The fuck? We're live? Oh shit. What's up, people? Welcome to Super Mario Sunshine Lockout Bingo Tournament. Popo versus ENLC. You know, the match was a little late, but it's still happening. Hopefully soon Juan joins me in the commentary. Otherwise, it's just gonna be me watching Popo and Ian. I mean, Quan said he was gonna commentate, so let this be known. I got extremely baited by Quan. He asked me if I was still commentating. Now here we are. I'm just waiting, and Quan hasn't even showed up. So what's up with that? That's what I'm saying. But I'm gonna pull up this bracket and observe these players' journey. And I gotta check the chat. Alright. This is loser's bracket. If either of these players lose, they are done. They're out of the tournament. So this is actually an intense battle. This is like the battle for their lives, essentially.
Reed, what the fuck?
That's awkward, bro.
Well, this is so strange.
Taking spot, sorry.
You couldn't give me 2 minutes?
Nah, I'm sorry, you took too long.
Shut up, Reed, get out of here, bitch. You ain't
Nah,
been-
what? Bro,
Get
don't
out of here, Reed, you little cunt. You ain't
who you talking to?
Get the fuck out, Reed.
Who are you talking to? Romano, you better disconnect me because I ain't leaving. I'm not leaving.
I was just finishing a fucking melee match. You guys gonna give me 2 minutes?
Bro, it's either all three of us commentate or I get kicked out. I'm not leaving.
See, Reed left.
Well, that's awkward.
I would have been okay with a Reed triple commentary. I would have just roasted Reed the whole time. Alright, how do you fucking... What do we do? Do we just talk? Are we on stream right now?
Yeah, we're on stream.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, bro. That's why I was spamming you.
Oh, shit.
I was here all by myself.
Well,
But anyway.
Hopefully no one's in chat. I heard that.
Yeah, well, the only people who are here are like Sunshine community. I don't think they care.
That's fair.
So,
Alright, the match, how do I watch this match? Do I like have to look at the stream or what?
that's a good question. I guess just pull up ENLC and Popo stream.
Oh god.
Or Romano just got me the multi-twitch.
See, Armado knows how to please us.
How does this work? Like, we just, once the players are ready, we just go?
We just talk about the game.
Always counting down.
Can we get a other kind of
Boom. It started.
start?
Yeah, it just started. Alright, so...
Yo, can I get an exclamation point bracket? Thank you.
I don't know. Oh, we actually have that technology. I didn't think we did.
We have the technology. Alright, so we
This
started
card.
the bingo match. Oh, yeah, look at the card, huh?
Yeah.
Let's like spend 1 minute on the card.
So like,
Okay.
I'm a noob, and first of all, that goal in the middle,
Yeah,
that
I
is
like that goal in the
insane.
middle.
6
How
shines
is-
from Gelato or Bianco 6 Reds Harless. This is insane.
Wait, I just read that too. What? I thought that goal is fucking nuts. Oh shit! I'm sorry for cursing, Chakuni.
That goal is absolutely insane.
That goal is sick. I love that goal. Alright, what other one? Oh, we got all basket blues and pinna or 4 fruit ladies. You know that's a good goal. What else we got? Fuck, dude, they don't have the goal, bro.
What's
It's
the
not on
goal?
here. 5 doors in Serena.
Oh yeah, 5 Serena. Pass through 5 doors in Serena, or whatever it's called.
They don't have that goal. How?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm just here for the new goals. These goals are insane.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, they got 2 hidden Reds hoverless on row 1. Look at that one.
That is absolutely a nuts goal. Alright, let's look at the bracket now. Why don't we do some bracket predictions, bro? We looked at the card, we saw some cool goals. I don't know what's good or not, but let's look at the bracket. Alright, so we got JJ, Dineru, Ramato, and Paper all in, what is that, winners semis? Winners quarters?
Are we looking at the same bracket? Wait, what?
Yeah. Wait, Reed is in winners quarters? Is that correct?
Holy,
What?
Reed is on a run.
Reed is playing the game. Holy
I
crap.
thought Reed's only been playing the Paper Mario.
There is no way.
Yes, I am in winners. What's up, my guy? Come.
Get that guy out of here.
Maybe Reed's better at the game when he doesn't play.
Honestly, Reed should just keep playing his little paper game, whatever that's called. No one really knows what that game is. But yeah, the bracket. Who thinks coming out of winner's side in this bracket, bro?
Well, obviously we got Rimato. That's
Yeah,
a lock.
You would think paper. Apparently, people say paper is good in 1v1 or something. I don't know. I heard that somewhere. I don't believe it. So
Well, Paper, this might not be his tournament. All I'm saying is, you see his last match?
yeah, bro, that last match was some nut stuff right there. Like,
13-12.
I'm gonna be
Sniper
nice.
key.
I'm gonna be nice here, but Paper Ario got absolutely destroyed that bingo match until the end. That's all I'm gonna say.
True. You know, maybe this is Reed's. This might be Reed's chance
That's what I'm
to make it
saying.
even further. He's got to fight
That's what I'm
Paper.
saying.
He might be able to do it.
I think he can do it against JJ too. This might be the tourney where Reed does something.
This might be the Reed Rise Up tourney.
This is the Reed tourney, bro. Holy crap. Alright, where is this match? Is this losers?
Yes,
match we're
losers
looking
round
at.
1.
Oh, this is round 1. This is a pretty decent matchup for round 1, I think. In losers. Got your boy Ian LC. That's my guy. I see him in Twitch chats and stuff. I think Sided Williams told me he has a 120, so if that's not correct, blame him. But and Popo, Mr. Popo, he's like Reed, but like way worse. No offense, Popo, but yeah.
Damn. True.
So, but I think like there's still I think this is gonna be an even match, maybe.
I think it'll be pretty close. Alright. I looked at this card for 1 second, and I saw there's 5 red coins, there's 6 red coins, there's 7 red coins, there's 4 red coins, there's Bianco 6 reds hoverless, there's 2
There's no
hidden reds
way.
hoverless. Yeah, there's like
no
8
way.
coins on this card. If I'm
What?
doing this card, I'm just getting reds and stuff, dude.
Oh my god. There's that many red coins?
Yeah. This is
I
the red
think-
coin card.
Yeah, I think you do red coin, Bianco 6 red rush. I think that's the strat here.
Say Bianco 6 red rush?
Yeah.
Might actually be right.
Bianco 6 red rush might be insane. Alright, what about Rico? You got Rico 3 hoverless. That's my favorite goal in the game.
Oh,
Rather than
man,
that,
I don't know.
Rico looks boo-boo. There's nothing in Rico. There's no red coins in Rico. Rico
Yeah,
is
but
Rico is certified boo-boo on this card, if I were to
There's-
say.
there is complete a boss rematch.
Yeah, but that's
So,
somewhat. Yeah, but that's Bianco. I'm telling you, Bianco 6 reds rush is insane.
literally, whoever gets reds wins this card. I don't see a situation where you don't get the reds and win the card. So,
Exactly.
just get the reds, like, honestly.
Bianco is. I've been out for a while, but correct me if I'm mistaken, but Bianco is pretty good for reds, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good. And it's got one hidden shine and Bianco on the card, so, like, this is just stupid.
Oh
For
my
Bianco.
god. I didn't even see that. 4 boss shines, that's pretty good for Bianco.
This
What
is the
else we got?
freest route. You rush
This is-
one hidden Bianco, and then get 4 reds, and just keep going through Bianco, get the 6 reds hoverless, get all the reds.
I agree. Like, I think we figured the whole game out, honestly.
Yeah, like, what else are you gonna do? Get 45 total blue coins?
Mm-hmm.
And
Alright,
60
they're
gold?
both. It looks like they're both Biancoing. I think that's what this is. Alright, so what about blue coins? Any blue coin goals? Because I don't see any.
It's like 2. And then, like, Bianco blues and Noki blues, and Serena blues, but, like, if you're wasting your time on these reds, GG.
I know. Wait, let's look through this again. Are you sure there's really that many red coins? I see 4. I see 5. We're 6. Oh, I see 6. I see 7. Oh god, yeah. This card is crazy. This card is absolutely nuts.
Yeah, true.
So you think Bianca 3 hidden rush is the play?
Bianco, yeah, I think so.
I'm not even kidding. Bianca 6 Reds rush is actually really good. Like, it doesn't seem like a bad idea at all. You also get 2 boss rematch with it, right?
Oh, you do!
Yeah, that's
Oh
what I'm
my
saying.
god!
I mean, obviously, it's a call here. Do you rush Bianco 3 or Bianco 1 hidden and risk losing the race? The only way you would actually super rush Bianco 6 Reds is you think your opponent's going straight. You think your opponent's like going straight for it or something. I don't know. But also we're saying Ian. What is Ian doing? He's been getting blues. I don't know. There's no linked, is there?
I don't think so. Wait,
Yeah.
Ian, what are you doing? It's over. Popo
I
wins.
think Popo won the whole game, guys.
Popo, have good luck in your next match against MD Mason 85.
Yeah. Ian, I'm sorry to see your run is over, buddy. It's looking rough. Nah, we're kidding.
Popo's
We're
choking
kidding.
though.
Oh, if Ian is a big brain though, he goes straight for Bianco 6 hiddens. Because I don't think Popo's gonna let
Yeah.
Bianco 3. There's no way Popo's gonna let Bianco 1 or 1 hidden and Bianco goal
Dude.
go by the wayside here.
Bianco 6 hidden. Well, it's actually the bait. It's actually the bait.
It could be a
'Cause-
bait. It could be a bait.
You give them the hidden in Bianco, they think they're like, ooh, like I'm in Bianco, I got it before them, I'm gonna beat them. Yeah, well, psych, they're ahead of you, they're gonna get maybe even 4 reds, potentially. The boss rematch, they can get that for free. Yeah, I think skipping Bianco 3 reds is the strat here, not gonna lie.
Do you think, alright. Do you think Popo is gonna also try to integrate? I think he's gonna go all Bianco here. He has to. It's like a good route. Do you think he's gonna incorporate 2 hidden reds hoverless too within Bianco 3 and 6 if he goes for those 2?
I think you do it.
How do you wait? I legitimately don't even know how you do Bianco 6 red serverless. Oh, I guess you. Well, if you know how to do the rocket, I guess it'd be pretty fast, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's
Wouldn't
like
be too bad.
actually. You have to actually learn that, though. I don't know if Popo actually learned how to do that.
Yeah, that's like the try hard, like you practice bingo
Mhm.
strats every day stuff.
That's some like. I think they actually do that in 120 now, which is why 120 is so crazy.
You probably do like storage up to the top or something.
Yeah. That's one of those little paper Ario tricks or whatever. One of those 120 guys.
Yeah.
They like doing those things.
Alright, what do you even do? What do you even do? Like, someone gets ahead of you in reds on this card. I don't even know what you do.
I think you just quit. You gotta just go for a bunch of random stuff. Cause I don't see like what like there isn't a lot of combo stuff I see or things to work towards other than reds that is truly like great.
Yeah.
So we got Mr. Popo. Yeah, just doing. This is just gonna be Bianco. Like this is legit just gonna be the Bianco story unless someone bails.
Yeah, everything else that isn't reds is so slow compared to the reds. So like,
And Ian is in a terrible spot right now because he is gonna get Bianco 3 and then like start Bianco 3 reds with how this is going right now.
yeah.
And that's
If
gonna be
he-
bad because Popo's gonna beat him.
If he starts round with 3 reds, it's gonna be so rough for Ian.
What Ian could, well, but then he's still gonna be a red behind. Yeah, it's not good. This is not looking good.
Alright, we gotta see if Popo goes into 3 or if he just does 4.
This is actually a huge play right here. This is a huge play.
Alright, he's going in
If
3.
Popo
He's
goes-
going in 3.
He is going in 3, okay.
I doubt Ian will skip 3. But if Ian skips 3, that could actually be huge for Ian.
But also, he's still a red behind. That's the issue here.
Yeah, it's true.
But like, it depends. Maybe he just. But Bianco's so good.
You get.
But he can still get 2 boss fights. He can still get the Bianco 4 red on the way. So yeah, we'll see. And yeah,
But, like-
Popo is doing this hoverless, by the way. He's got the rocket.
Dude, his movement's crazy.
I don't know,
If I
Popo
was
is
doing this with the
actually
rocket, I would not press any button except A.
And Popo
The
is
occasional
nuts.
rocket.
Look at this. He went on the cube.
My, he's diving. He's on the cube. Oh my god.
What?
Most
Dude, okay,
players
I'm
just
sorry.
died.
I formally apologize, Popo. You are much better than Reed at this game. After seeing that gameplay.
Like, he's doing like spin Y-turn rockets.
That was nuts.
Oh, but Ian, he can react. Look at him.
Okay, yeah, this is actually good. He can react right now. This is good. Did he enter 4? He entered 4, right? No, he didn't. He
Wait,
didn't enter
entered
4.
3?
No! Ian! Does he know it's clicked? I think he might just pick up the red anyways, which, I mean, I don't agree
Yeah,
with, but it's still a thing.
If you pick this red up, the only play that I can see you doing is like,
Rush
because
4
in
reds.
theory, you can rush 4 reds instead of
Mhm.
continuing Bianco. So
Which I
the
think
only
is the
thing you
play.
can do is like try to read what they do and go for the other one. But even in that case, you're still probably losing, just because the other option's good still.
Is he doing this without rocket?
He does not have rocket.
Oh no! How do you even do this without rocket?
Can you? I guess you gotta do like spin jump dives from the cubes on the
Oh my
stars, dude.
God. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts gameplay right here.
This is crazy. Oh. Oh.
Oh!
And he died.
Oh, he did? Wait, I'm way behind. What the heck? Oh, he did die.
That's unfortunate.
I'm caught up now.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
Popo.
Popo's getting blues.
I mean, it's during the PD fight.
Oh, dude. Okay, I'm dumb.
Is it? Did he wake PD?
No,
Oh no, he's doing it in reds. What?
dude? He's in Bianco 4.
He's got that bravado. He's got that confidence. He don't need to rush.
You know what's messed up? Is that even with him getting these blues, he's still probably gonna be ahead on the reds. That's the messed up part.
Alright, I just got some info from a bingo fairy. Popo hovered before entering the secret, so apparently that doesn't count. Can I get a confirmation in the chat that
For real?
since he hovered before the secret, it does not count as a thingy, whatever the goal is.
It does not. Oh my. Okay. If
Alright,
Popo clicks this, we're about to have to flame him for clicking it.
Yep. Popo is actually just grinding blues. Oh, Ian's hovering too, so he's not gonna get this either. So Popo is just getting blues, like he doesn't give a crap right now.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess he just decided like he just wants to do a 120 run now or something.
Oh man, what is happening? This is crazy. I thought like, hey man, what? Inform me, Kaplan. What blue goals are even good here for? Are there
There's
enemies?
20 blues in Bianco.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that. That's a goal that exists. I don't know if
And
it's a good goal to
45
go for.
blues. Definitely not good to go for. I mean,
Yeah.
like, Popo might get away with it because
He might.
ENLC's like, you know, he's struggling a bit out here. So, but I don't think that's the play.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really just think the Reds define this bingo. Like, if ENLC was like right behind him in the Reds, he'd have the huge Reds lead now. But
Mm-hmm. But now Ian is gonna have the red leads if he just goes straight for red. Well, no, Popo's gonna catch up if he doesn't stop messing around.
I'll probably be like
Because
tied.
Popo's still in 4 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be like tied. So I think Popo's throwing a little here with this decision. I mean, I guess it'll lead towards total bleeds as well. We'll see. We'll see.
I think he is.
I think either way, Popo's still in a good position.
Yeah, Popo's
but
in an okay spot still.
Yeah, but it might not be the best position.
But I don't think I agree with like 20 blues. Like, get that later, bro. Like, 20 blues takes a while. He just got set back like 4 minutes or something on the Reds.
And it turns out he's still ahead here, so
Yeah. Wait, did ENLC fall off here or something?
yeah, he made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, so like Popo, if he's playing against me, I'm not letting him get away with this.
Wait,
I'm saying
Popo's
goodbye to your
going to
goal.
Rico.
Okay.
He's opening Rico.
Dude, I don't
Okay,
even know. Did
Yes.
these guys look at the
Yes.
card? Did they count how many reds were on this card?
Oh my god.
Did they see what was on the card?
Oh my god.
I don't know what's going
So-
on here.
So does Popo just not like what?
What's in Rico? Is he about to get 23 blue coins from Rico?
He might. You can get 23, right? You have to do the little. You can get 23 in 1, correct?
Yeah, I think you just gotta like get all the slow ones. You might even have to do like the wall kicks above the tower type of stuff.
Mhm. So Ian's gonna pick up some blues here and there, but he's definitely not focusing it. Which I don't know. I don't think this is a blue coin card in my opinion.
Yeah, I definitely don't think so. Like, 45 total's pretty quick, but like, a lot of times you want blue coins so that like they're pretty fast. You can like get the pennant and stuff like that. Noki, but I don't think that's like the win con for this card that much.
I bet
It's
he's
Noki
going
pin and
for.
stuff.
Like, I don't know why he just left. I don't know, man. We'll see. It's just red coins, man. There's a lot of red coin goals. That's what I'm trying to say.
I think Popo's like hurting himself a bit, but I still think like with how much of a lead he got, and like he might be able to make this work with the Blues. Maybe he gets the
Yeah.
bosses.
Oh, what the heck was happening to Ian? That was crazy.
Might get like the bosses and like maybe
Oh,
some
no!
of the. No, what is? Did he just go under the ground?
He just missed a cycle in the PD, bro. I've never seen that in a run of anything.
Man,
Oh god, that is not good. Yeah, but
this match is insane.
this match is truly nuts. This is one of the most nuts matches. But yeah, I think either way, Popo's like, he's not losing because of this decision. I just think now it's going to be interesting at the very least.
It will be. I was like, man, Popo's like got the lead on the Reds and the Bianco. This is huge, and then he just leaves.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe Popo's like just got a higher IQ than me. And I just don't understand his decisions.
I don't know, bro. I'm pretty sure Reds is a good decision.
Yeah.
Reds and Bianco seem pretty insane.
What's Rico good for? Like boss and stuff? I think there's only one boss goal on here. You don't get like insane. The Blues aren't crazy. Like there's 15 shines from Delfino with Blues. So maybe with all the Blues he can get like 5 goals or something. But
I think he's gonna go to pin it and then go for that basket goal too, for sure. To finish up all the blue coin stuff. He'll have 60 around there probably.
yeah.
Alright, so Bianco 6 Reds hoverless is a goal, correct. It would be a good goal for Ian to go for right now. But does Ian have that technology in his bag? That's the question right now. Because it is a goal that exists, but you also gonna have to kind of know how to do it. It seems like a pretty hard hoverless Reds to just like do on the fly. But I don't know, I've never tried it.
Well, looks like he's going to Rico also. So, you know how like,
Holy crap.
oh wait, no, he's just getting the blue. I think maybe like Ian is doing like reversed stream sniping, like he somehow knows everywhere that Popo's going, but he just does like the incorrect. He just snipes himself. You know what I'm saying?
Probably, bro.
Oh, he's just doing travel skip. Alright, he's just got a big brain.
That's fine. Is travel skip even good in bingo though? Does it really even save time?
It depends.
Because I know
like,
one time I did bingo travel skip in a bingo and people were flaming me in the chat, so my feelings were hurt. So I don't know.
you only want to do it if like. I actually can't think of a situation you'd want to do it. Cause don't you need to do travel skip like right when Rico's available for it to like be fast? So.
DDoS is telling me people do Bianco 6R for hoverless usually. I don't even know what that means.
I think he's talking about 6 shines from Gelato or Bianco 6 Reds hoverless.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, 6 shines from Gelato just sucks. So I understand that. Let's see if Ian can do it. Hey Sid, how's it going, Sid? Sid, tell me, how's your day been? How's Tetris been, Sid?
I was curious too. I couldn't stop thinking about it.
Sid, what are you thinking of the new Tetris theme or whatever? The new Animal Crossing stuff? Oh, you meant Rocket? Yeah. So let's see if Ian goes for the technology or not.
I mean, I'd go for it. It can't be that hard if you play it safe.
Popo.
Like, who cares if you lose 30 seconds? Yeah, this is what I was afraid of, bro. Popo's gonna get 4 reds.
I think he is.
He's gonna get ahead in reds. He's gonna lose the Bianco stuff, but he's already got... Yeah, he's gonna lose the Bianco stuff, but he might be ahead in reds, and he's got blues. This is just... This is not where you want to be, Ian.
Yeah, it's a good play overall by Popo, seeing as though, looking at the decisions Ian has made. Going up to Bianco 4, and maybe doing 5, and then rushing reds after, not worrying about 6R, is probably the play. All things considered.
Oh, he just delayed. No, that is genius. Ian hovered. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, did he hover before the secret?
No.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to inform him.
If he clicks this, I guess we unclick it and tell him.
Yeah, we would have to tell him after he clicks it. This is gonna suck, because I think he's gonna die a few times too. This is not gonna be good.
No.
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I would like to inform him, but...
Yeah, I don't think we should. I think we should wait till after. Is that the play?
Well, yeah, well...
No one has a red hoverless, by the way. Popo failed too.
First of all, Ian might game over. Does he have a memory card?
Oh god. Just hover. Just do it with the hover.
Well, this is rough.
Wait, has he not? Did he not save at all?
I don't know. I do not know.
No. Oh,
If he hasn't saved or doesn't have a memory card, it's literally GG.
I will
Here,
actually.
probably.
I will be very upset if it ends like this. Like very
Dude,
upset.
There's no good solution here. Either he game overs or we gotta tell him to do it again. Like
he got a 1-up though. He's gonna get another one here too.
Alright.
Thank God.
This sucks, bro. Oh god.
Mhm.
Alright, well what we've learned from this bingo is if you're in this tournament, please for the love of God read the FAQ and know the rules. This is tough.
Oh man, look at this part. Like, I think he's gonna die up here too. He only has 29 seconds left as well. You gotta remember there's a timer.
Time out.
He's gonna time out, bro. This is not good. He's got 20 seconds.
Like he's waiting. The time is ticking. Time is ticking.
This is a speed run. Oh my god. This is actually a speed run now. He's got 12 seconds. No.
No. Yeah, it's dude, I can't do this. I actually can't do this.
I can't do it. I'm leaving.
I can't watch this. If he gets the goal, I'm gonna have to tell him to do it again. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. I mean, I would tell him, but I don't know the commentary rules. Like, is this is like match intervention or something like that. Like literally, like my heart is gonna. I'm heartbroken right now for ENLC. I just feel bad.
So, so who you think's gonna win the whole tourney, man?
Whole tourney? I haven't followed Bingo that much, but like Ramato's pretty good.
What seed is Dinero? Is Dinero a 3rd or 4th seed?
4.
Yeah, I'm thinking we get a Dinero Ramato winners finals. Alright, get ready to unclick Calf and tell him.
Man.
That's so unfortunate.
Alright. Colors eat green. Oh my god.
He's already changed it to green. Oh, yeah. You gotta unclick.
You must not hover before entering the secret.
That sucks. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. That's so heartbreaking. Oh my god.
I can't.
No.
Wait, 4 reds? Does he have 4 reds?
I don't know. Wait, I don't think he has 4 reds, bro.
Dude, what is happening?
Wait, let's check the Statman Rat.
Yeah.
Rat, does he have 4 reds?
Does he have 4 reds? Oh man.
I saw a Popo Pachinko. Oh, he cleared it. He
Ian-
cleared it. Cleared it
Ian
himself. He knows.
Ian is probably like so jaded right now, bro. Like I think he's, even if he's doing okay, like the mental.
Oh wait, we have to unclick Popo now. Cause he
Wait,
hovered
what?
before the secret too.
Are
He
you
thinks he has
serious?
3. Yeah, he thinks he has 3 reds hoverless, and he thinks this is gonna be hoverless. So this is not good.
Oh yeah, what did he hover in again?
He hovered in 3 red before the secret. Yeah, no, 3 red.
Oh man.
Did anyone
What's
see if he
this
hovered?
goal?
I didn't
2
see it.
hidden reds. Chat said he hovered.
But he for
No.
sure hovered before Bianco 3.
Oh, okay.
He got
What is
4 reds. Is he gonna click?
Maybe
Is
he
gonna-
knows.
I think
Maybe he
I think
knows.
he knows. He might know. We're gonna need someone to go to the VOD. Can someone go to the VOD and see if he hovered before Rico 4? Can someone help us out with that? Because I think he knows he hovered before Bianco 3, or else he would have checked that. So.
Dude, I gotta have so many things open when I'm trying to commentate. I need the bingo card, the multi-twitch, the stream chat. This is
Mhm.
impossible. Can't look at all these things at once.
You saw that 1-up grab by Ian? That was big brain.
I didn't, but... That's hype. Just had a sneeze.
Alright, we got a confirmation he did hover before Rico 4 reds. So we have no hoverless red coins right now. Not a single one.
I think you're right. Assuming that Ian hovered before Bianco 3 reds.
Yeah, he definitely did. And he
Yeah.
hovered to finish the sign anyways.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He like gave up.
Well,
I legit have not been paying attention to the match the last 10 minutes because we've been trying to figure this out. So what's going on? Ian's in gelato.
dude, I don't even know. I was so tilted after I had to, like, destroy Ian's life.
Yeah, no, me too. Alright, yeah, we got multiple confirmations he hovered to Rico 4. So, what's the score even? 1-6, oh god. Even with all the unclicks, it's looking like Popo's kinda... Popo's got the bat right now.
It's just a match where, like, Ian kind of made like he just died a bunch of times, and then made that insane error of hovering. So
Yeah, Popo's got the he's doing a red coin right now. That's a thing.
yeah, this is apparently his 5th,
He's just gonna.
which is another goal.
He hasn't even done tall grass yet. He still got that. He got that on the docket.
Dude, there's so many goals he's gonna get. 5, 6, 7. He could go
60.
back to Bianco and maybe get 6 reds overless. Yeah, he's got the blues. Yeah, this is definitely GG. Like technically it's not over, but like let's just get real. There's nothing Ian can do.
Did anyone see if Ian hovered before this? I don't see why you would.
I can't unclick another goal.
I know, I don't want to unclick one either.
If he clicks it and he hovered, I'm just giving it to him, bro, at this point.
Yeah, this is so hard to pay attention to, man. All the hoverless stuff now is... We legit need, like, multiple stat men looking at this at all times. Because we don't know if people knows the rules or what.
He hovered, exited area, then went back in. Well, at least, you know, we told him.
Yeah, he knows now.
He knows now.
And Popo probably knows now, too. I mean, he definitely knows now. He didn't click it, and he saw us type in there, so...
Dude, I always thought like a Sunshine ROM hack that tracked bingo stuff would be so insane. Because bingo's
we
always
actually
been so
need that.
hard to track stuff.
It'd be insane if you had like a little icon in the top left or something that tells you if you hovered or not in this level.
Yeah.
Like the icon just lights up if you use the hover nozzle. That'd be insane.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
Alright, yeah, Popo going to Pinna. He's gonna finish up the 60, probably get the baskets. Gonna get 3 reds, or he can get 2 reds as well if he wants, but I don't think there's really any point in that.
Ian's and Piana. Which, I don't know. What's in here?
He got 1 goal in here, is what I see.
There's Piana 3 no damage, and 1 hidden.
And 1 hidden. The 1 hidden is terrible.
Yeah.
Imagine if he imagine if he does Piana 5 reds hoverless. He would be a god.
How do you do that? Oh wait, you gotta like jump back down and then.
You either need Yoshi or you gotta do the hoverless Yoshi skip, which is really hard.
Oh, you need Yoshi, dude. Yeah.
If Ian does hoverless Yoshi skip and does it successfully, I would actually just give him the match. I would say he won. Honestly, I think he would deserve it.
The hoverless reds is actually kind of interesting with Piana 5, cause like adds a Yoshi dynamic.
I think you'll probably never see it. It seems kind of trash to me, but yeah.
I just like the depth.
I guess the secret isn't that hard without hover. Nah, it's not that. It's not that different at all. But yeah, I don't know. How much goals Popo have? 7.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, there's 4 bosses. Didn't know that was on the card. You got that, so there's another goal for Bobo.
PD, Blooper, Mecha. What was his other boss?
He did both. Wait, he did a blooper.
Yeah, but
he did a blooper, a PD. I don't think he did PD 2. He did do blooper 2.
I did Blooper 2.
He might have done. Oh yeah, I remember. I saw him do the helipad blooper. Okay, he has 4.
Guys, he's been everywhere.
I don't know what he's been on a mission. Man. Yeah, he's gonna get the baskets now, as I predicted 25 minutes ago. I'm so freaking smart when it comes to this stuff.
Sick prediction.
Thank you. Not many people will give me the recognition I deserve.
Alright, so let's go all basket blues and pinna or 4 fruit ladies. Wait, is there a pinna blue goal? Alright, these are definitely faster than fruit ladies.
Okay, this is. I would rather do this like every time than fruit ladies.
Same. I
Fruit
hate
ladies
fruit
are-
ladies.
Maybe I would. Maybe if this goal was 3 fruit ladies. working the
Yeah.
basket, I think that would be a little better. Like a lot better, actually.
Yeah. This makes sense
Bingo.
because this makes sense though, cause like, wait, did this replace fruit ladies? Like, does fruit ladies still exist?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, is fruit ladies still 3 and 4 fruit ladies still exist?
No idea.
Yeah, he's standing like really far up. I don't know if the ball bills can hit that.
I don't think Popo's ever played this game before. There we go. He's got it now.
At
Wait,
least you
no,
got
he
a
doesn't.
purple.
This is not gonna work.
You know, if you get
For
a
those
purple,
of you that
just-
don't know, you can just stand on that basket and a black will hit it without you needing a purple.
Yeah, that basket might be the easiest of all of them to set up, but you just have to know.
Also, something insane happened while we were watching. Popo. One of my bingo friends just DM'd me. Ian died on Piano 2, all caps. We missed that apparently. So that happened. I don't know when it was. It might have been on the bridge or like late, but yeah, that sucks.
Dang. I was like immersed in these basket strats.
Mm-hmm. That was a pretty long basket. I think Paper Ario would like reset or run if his baskets are this poor.
Yeah. You know, like the better category, 120, where you like reset to baskets
Mm-hmm. Such a
and fruit
great,
machine.
such a great category.
Category's like way funner than any percent.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess this guy's gonna do no damage. Counts at 3. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. He's been piano forever. He's about to get his goal though.
He really has been in piano for a long time. Oh my god. He just hovered. What did he do there? Did he take damage?
Yeah. He took damage.
Damn, that sucks. He's got it though.
He was doing a crazy strat. He like jumped like on the green railing somewhere. I don't even know what his strat is there. It wasn't even like on the left side though. It was like before that.
Oh man, where's he going? Uh-oh.
I think he just messed up his movement last time. Is what happened.
He's lining it up perfectly.
Oh my god, the goomies, dude. The goomies. Oh, okay. Alright, please do not take damage. Yeah.
So yeah, all Popo really has to do to win this game is... Oh my god, what happened? I didn't even see that.
You know how like part of the leaf, if you try to run up, you just slide off? Oh.
No! No! He actually game overed. Who jinxed it in chat? Oh my god.
Well, congratulations, Popo 38.
Do we have to sit here for Popo to get 13 goals?
No,
Oh man.
nah. There's no way.
I think we do. Let's look at the
Why?
bracket, guys. Alright.
Alright.
Let's do some bracket predictions. Alright, everyone, exclamation point bracket in the chat. Let's follow along with us. Alright.
Yo, I got a question.
What?
Who's PopoSR? Beating Jeff Compass and Bry Guy. I don't know who that is.
Wait, where is this? Where do you see this?
He's in winners. His next match is JJSRL.
What? Who is this guy? I need
Got
some.
destroying you.
I need some intel on PopoSR.
Yo, is
I mean-
PopoSR alt or is this actually a new person?
This is some alt, bro.
Yeah, this is some BWR stuff going on.
I think this is SB Electric or something, man.
Wait, is SB an attorney? Yeah, we found him. And both
So,
plays on GameCube and records with webcam. This is totally some troll alt, bro.
Yeah, dude, that is troll alt behavior. You guys getting alted, bro? You guys getting smurfed in this tourney?
Imagine smurfing in a bingo tournament, dude.
That is nuts. Alright, so he beat Jeff Compass, which itself is pretty good, but then he beat Bry Guy. Like, what?
Yeah, you can't just be no one and enter a tournament and beat Bry Guy. That doesn't matter.
You can't just beat Bry Guy. What is this?
18 seed, by the way.
18 seed beating the 2 seed? We need to do some investigative reporting. All I'm saying is, oh my god, he could beat JJ.
No way, this guy's just some noob, bro. Embo doesn't actually have a mic. That's exactly what a Smurf alt account webcam stream would do. You do the webcam, it doesn't look like your capture card at all, it doesn't look like your stream at all. Dude, I don't have a mic. Yeah, well then you can never hear their voice either. This is the easiest Smurf alt account playoff I've ever heard of.
Alright, because I know this guy's a Smurf, I'm gonna predict Ramato beats RSW. I think De Niro beats Pogo. You okay with those predictions? So we see a De Niro Ramato winners semis.
Yeah.
I think in PopoSR, because this guy's a crazy Smurf, I think he beats JJ. I think Reed beats Paper because Paper's slacking big time. Reed's on the come up. Reed beat Mike. He beat Toilet Mike. You gotta understand,
Yeah.
Reed is on the run. Reed and PopoSR is gonna be an insane match. Like that, I will tune in. I would tune in to Reed and PopoSR for sure. I
Yo,
can't believe. I
we're
can't
really
believe we're gonna get a Reed and PopoSR winners semis in this Vigo tournament. Like holy
That's
crap!
actually a possibility. I would have
That-
never imagined that in my life.
That is nuts.
Alright, Reed Paper, that's a 50-50. That's a coin flip.
Yeah, for sure.
That's like a... I feel like, okay, Reed, I don't think he's the best router, but sometimes he might just pick the route.
I
He
know.
might just pick the route and then he might just win.
Yeah,
So-
and sometimes Paper is sometimes good at bingo, but there's also games where he just doesn't know what he's doing. Like, let's just be real. We've seen Paper play
Yeah.
the game. We've seen him how he performs in bingo turrets from time to time. Dating back to 2014, people don't remember the Paper Shade. You remember Paper Shade? How hyped that team was?
Yeah, Paper Shit was insane.
That team was supposed to be insane, but like, oof,
True.
that team like went out round 2 or something. So yeah, ever since 2014, Paper is definitely hit or miss. So yeah, I think there. I think for sure Reed Paper is a 50-50, and PopoSR Reed. Ooh, I don't know about that one.
I think I'm both about to take this whole tournament. I don't even know who he is, but...
Honestly, like who is this man's? It might be Oat. You forgot about Oat.
Oh, it's not in the tournament? Oh, okay.
You forgot about Oat, Laker.
We've got a lot of potential candidates for who PopoSR can be.
There's not a lot of like real like big time players in this tournament. So there could be a few. Tones Balones? Tones Balones, maybe?
I mean, with tons of beating Bry Guy, bro. All I'm saying is Cathlon in this tournament?
Ooh, that's a correct statement there.
Never thought about that. Did we?
Oh, Popo has 13 goals. It's over.
Oh,
It's
he
over.
does? That was pretty fast.
Yeah, good job, Popo. Let's go. go, Popo. So, congratulations to the real Mr. Popo for winning this round 1. Bingo match in 2020. The 2020 Spring 1v1 tournament. Am I still on stream? What's going on?
I don't know. Are we? I think
Oh,
we are.
Okay. Yeah. Are we doing an interview?
I don't know how that stuff works. Do we do interviews under matches?
I don't know. I'll interview them. Alright, I'm
Alright,
bringing Popo. Bring
waiting.
Popo in here. Bring Popo in here.
I can't drag. Alright.
Popo!
Yes, it's me. Hello.
What's up, Popo? How's it going? What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
Nothing. I haven't eaten breakfast. Sorry.
Yo,
Reed, get out of here. Reed.
What-
Why is Reed in here? Romano,
Please,
please,
tense.
please
Bro,
kick Reed.
my
out of
hands
here.
was sweating.
Why do we allow this? Why do we allow this?
Bro, I died again.
Thank you. Alright. So, Popo, I have a few questions for you.
Yes.
Alright, one. Who do you think the player Embosher is? Is that a Smurf or is that a real player?
Embosher?
Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely a Smurf. It's gotta be.
Yeah. Honestly,
Yeah.
like that's what we're thinking. Like it could be a long-term Smurf. Because apparently they've been playing in 2018, but I don't know. So, yeah, a second question. Why are you so much better than Reed at bingo?
Well, that's a simple question. Reed doesn't have a brain. He has pea brain,
Agree.
so it's not that hard to be better than him.
Agree. All right, we got Ian. We got Ian in the Discord too. What's up, Ian? How you doing?
I'm doing fine, dude. I just got the world record.
I know, dude. That's insane. Is this the quickest 13-0 in history? Is that the world record?
Yeah, that's world record.
Hey, man. Yeah.
This
It's kinda hard.
You know,
Uh-huh.
this time, like last match, the problem was my routing sucked. But this time it was just I sucked.
Fair enough.
True.
That's-
Yeah,
So,
that was a rip indeed.
I'm just gonna be honest. Don't think I got anything else to say.
I was gonna ask questions. So these goals, what do you guys think of these weird new goals where you can't hover before the reds and stuff?
I think this is bullshit. You know.
Yeah, exactly, Ian.
I was doing that fucking Rico 4. I was like, oh wait, I'm not supposed to hover at all. But I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll just do it in Pinna 2. Whatever. So I was like, just finish it.
Popo, I will say you are the MVP for getting 13 goals so quickly after Ian game over. So thank you. So me and Calf weren't stuck here for like 20 minutes.
I was really sad because I sucked so much at hoverless. I got Bianco 6 Reds hoverless, and I was like, yeah, dude, hell yeah, 2 goals at the same time. No, not that.
That's what we were thinking too. You should have heard me and Calf. We were devastated when we heard that we couldn't give you that goal. We had to unclick it. It was probably like the most depressing thing I've ever seen. Seeing you go through that hoverless, knowing that you were not going to get the goal. It was a travesty. And I blame the bingo makers because that goal sucks. I'll say it right now.
It's society. I always say society is hurting gamers.
True.
But we can all agree, at least we didn't get passed through 5 doors in Serena. Like that's the one upside. We didn't get that. We didn't get that goal on here.
Dude, that goes a pod.
Why does that goal exist?
Don't ask me.
I think it's alright. Just go
So,
through my doors.
so Ian, did you have fun?
Yes. It was fun, but it was also devastating to try to do stuff hoverless.
Yeah.
Like my best attempt was Gelato 1. Like the rest just, oh my god.
Popo, who do you think is going to win the whole tourney?
Who do I think
Me.
is gonna win the whole turn?
Me.
Mhm.
Me.
Get this guy out of here, please.
Read number one. How are you doing? Read number 2.
Sorry, no. The only reason why read number 2 is here is because he's better than number 1.
Lol. Shut up.
Get out.
All right, read who's winning Popo versus MD
Me.
Mason after that.
Oh. Popo?
Okay.
Wow.
Man,
Wow, that's real
one, like
wholesome.
one that's biased, and I don't know. That was just like me saying something. I don't know. You said Mason, right?
Yeah, MD Mason 85.
Yeah, Popo.
It's wholesome. That's wholesome. Cavalon.
So,
So, what did you think of this match?
like honestly,
You think this match like did a justice in advertising how fun 1v1 bingo is on
Yes, it did.
in this update?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I kind of hated the match for a bit, but it was. I'm glad I was here for this match. This match was sick in its own way.
It
you know,
was.
like
I
a
actually
different way.
when we saw 4, 5, 6, 7 reds, that was actually
Dude,
really
I
hype.
was so confused on why that was there. I was like, how? What is this RNG to literally have 4, 5, 6, and 7?
I think it was a good card nonetheless. Besides the hoverless stuff, it's kind of dumb, but you know, that's just how it goes. So, yeah, that's all I got. All I'm saying is, my money's on Ramato to win the whole tourney.
Nah.
Fuck Ramato. I mean, heck Ramato, dude.
Nah,
He
fuck
sucks.
Ramato. He ain't
Well, it
getting
depends on who Embosher really is. It depends on who that guy really is. But I think Ramato, I think he's got it. There are no other threats, in my opinion, to Ramato.
I think
Mike and Len.
Embosher is also Ramato. Just
That could be true. That could be true.
Ramato's like, just in case I get out, I gotta have an alt.
We could have 2 Ramatos.
I'm on you,
Damn,
Ramato.
yo,
You're
he
not
could be
slick.
cheating.
And look, they're on other side of the bracket in winners. Like they both meet in winners. And yeah, if Bosher just forfeits, it's a free grand final. Like
he's like,
I think this is woke. I think that was the smartest thing said all day. Oh my god.
Something came up. I actually can't play.
I gotta go.
Wow.
My Wii broke right before the match.
All right. Well, I think we're done here. Calf, what's your last word? You need a good last word.
Like, just get the red coins next time. Just be honest.
Honestly, yeah, that's true. So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching this match, this funny fun match. Congrats to Popo. Ian.
Read number 2.
Ian, better luck next time. I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah.
Glad you had fun. Yeah, that's it. Reed, any thoughts before we head out? Yeah, that guy sucks. This is why we all hate Reed. All right, guys.
Guess Mike was a fluke. Changed my mind.
All right, thanks. See you, everybody. Goodbye. Tune in next match when some people play this game again.